Hi everyone, it's Rachael Smith with Compass up in Big Bear. Today I'm going to walk you through this really custom home over in Big Bear City, 520 Pinewood. So come check this cool property out. Okay, here we are at 520 Pinewood. So where we are is right on the line of Big Bear City, Big Bear Lake. Down here we have McAllister, which is kind of like a cut through to get between Big Bear Lake, Big Bear City. This is a cul-de-sac right here. And then right here you have Division. So we're gonna be looking at this corner lot. Really, really good location. Just a few minutes, probably just walking distance to the convention center. So that's kind of nice for any of your renters to be able to walk to Oktoberfest. And then on Tuesdays they have the farmers market. So just walking around the outside, you'll notice they've got two different parking sections. But it goes all the way back. And I love how they did this roof line. Boop, boop. And then the circular chimney. So I was gonna look for some property lines really quick. This appears to be your shed on the property. So we're probably looking at about like a line that goes like this. I'm gonna walk up this way. So we do have concrete driveways, definitely enough parking to turn it into a rental. We've got a net up there just to make sure that the swallows aren't getting up there. Concrete foundation. It's probably raised and you would have the ability, it's probably got a crawl space somewhere. Paint looks like it's in really good shape. The deck could use a little bit of TLC, just updating it, sanding, staining. I love all these little lights out here. Very quiet cul-de-sac. I can tell you this one's a rental. This one's a rental. And not entirely sure about the others because you don't absolutely have to have a rental sign on your property in Big Bear City, whereas in Big Bear Lake you do. So walking over here, exterior is in good shape. I love how just unique it is with all of its kind of 1970s vibes to it. Mailbox, nice pine trees. And then your property line is likely going to be right here. Vacant lot right here. This house sold not too long ago, so I don't believe it came with this. But here you can see the house is currently managed by Destination Big Bear. It is hosting 8 people and 3 cars. So we'll do the exterior around the back in just a little bit. But we're gonna get inside. We do have a crawl space right here. We also have the stop and waste right here. And then one thing to point out, we do have a little bit of a woodpecker problem. They've got some reflective tape up there. And then concrete driveway around here as well. Okay, so let's go in. As you can see, just a little wear and tear on the deck. Something you could do probably in a day. Maybe a little paint around the edges too would be good. Looks like a new door. French doors. So here we are on the inside. So 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2162 square foot. I'm gonna say probably actually built in the 80s. That's when they had this rock fireplace made. But good sized living room. I mean, you've got seating for 7. Carpet is in good shape. We do have central heating in the home. And then these 2 vents are going to be from the heat of the fireplace to get back into the house. Got a beautiful wood live edge mantle. 2 of them. 3 of them. Another thing to note is all the wood on the ceiling. Very kind of custom. You've got big pieces, small pieces, long pieces, short pieces, and then you've got these beautiful headers up here too. So from here, I'm gonna take you, let's stay right. We'll kind of just go that direction. So here we have just a hall closet. I don't know that, oh, there's a light to it. Here we go. Doesn't work. Hidden. So just like a game closet for everybody that is renting the home out. I'm gonna just point out this piece because I love it. I love stuff like this. I think it's really, really unique and adorable. So here, we're gonna have a half bath. And in here we've got tile. Toilet seems updated. The color of it, it's kind of like this like moss green. Got a nice, very simple not cast iron, but porcelain sink. Just everything you need for a little half bath. And then over here, we have the laundry. And you always have to appreciate somebody that keeps all of their paint like this and labels it so that you know where it goes. And then we've got the garage. So let's go in here real quick. We've got our own heating in the garage. It is kind of turned into a game room. So the garage is going to be off limits for parking right now. Got a whole house vacuum, an intercom system. That's fun. Let me step back here just to kind of show you how big it is. You could definitely get 2 cars in here. Possibly a small boat on this side if you wanted to. But again, they have it, I mean, it's drywalled. It's likely, let's see, we should be able to tell here. Yeah, it does have, I forget the word right now. I'll think of it in a minute. If you think of it, just comment. Insulated, that's the word. So here we are, got a pool table. Just all the makings for a good rental, especially this part. So very important, having a tankless water heater. These Navians are really good for Big Bear too. They are tuned for altitude. It looks like probably the old water heater was over here, new one put here. But that's gonna be much better, especially for a house that currently sleeps 8. Now, my best guess is that you may not be able to continue to rent it for 8 because the current code for Big Bear City is that you can have 2 people per bedroom. So that would lead us to say that the current occupancy should be 6. But right now, they're getting away with it, so we will leave them be. Just know, if you buy it, it might be 6. So here we are in the kitchen and the dining room. Got a lot of cabinet space. Could use to be a little bit updated with maybe some slow close features on them. But I mean, they're actually really kind of pretty, but I think you could update them a little bit. The refrigerator, while the appliances are newer, they are really dented up, dinged up, which is pretty typical for a vacation rental. We have a trash compactor. And then white tile, kind of timeless. You could actually keep it and just do like a nice upgraded backsplash to bring a little bit of today's world to this kitchen. But beautiful stove. And that thing is pretty commercial looking as well. And then obviously vented up top too. So I love that it does this kind of circle, semicircle. In the kitchen. And then here we also have that intercom system too. So here we are from this angle. Good sized dining room table. And a beautiful Tiffany light. And good lighting in here too. Like they have done a lot of work on that. You can tell. Track lighting. A lot on the beams. And so here we are, just like a little card playing table. You could easily fit another, like the actual dining room table here, especially if you wanted to have an island in there. You could fit some sort of dining in here. This is a really cool feature. Oh, it does not work. So this is a little bar. Kind of walk down in here. We've got a little teeny tiny kind of plastic sink right here. I'm not sure what these little cup holders are for. I'm not a bar person, so I can't really tell you what all these features are. I do know this fridge, like this little outlet right here you've got for plugs and stuff. Then we also have, again, the radio and the intercom system. And this, holy moly, that holds your cassettes. And this plays your cassettes. I wonder if they have any here to try. And I wonder if it really works. The windows are dual pane window. These are older, I can tell. You can take these off pretty easily to clean out the inside, which is good. It appears like, you know, they just slide out right there. And then you can take it off. So maybe it's kind of like one of those, like you can have a summer window and you can also have a fall or winter window. So if it's getting too hot in here in the summertime, you just take one of the inside or the outside ones off. But look at this. Rock custom around the bar. Just like, I always love when people do stuff like this because you didn't have to, but it made it that much more charming to add these wood accents all throughout, and it's just the quality. So here we have the hallway leading to all the bedrooms. We've got laminate. It'll transition right here from carpet to laminate flooring. And we have the intake for the furnace. So, again, good lighting in the house. And we're gonna go into the master first. Look at this beautiful piece right here. It's got just really custom. And it's all matching. I mean, this matches it as well as the piece over here as well. So here we are. This is probably a queen bed. Oh, and it's got a little bookshelf built into it too. That is unique. Wall of wood, lofted ceilings. It's really charming. And then same thing with the windows here. It looks like you can pop these out. I mean, that's kind of the first time I've ever seen that. And then also this one has the, this is going to do something. So it's got the blinds on the inside of the window. And then we've got the master bedroom closet right here. Walk-in closet. Really good size. I mean, this home is really good for a primary home, good neighborhood, secondary home, good neighborhood, and vacation rental, good neighborhood. And so we're gonna walk over into the bathroom. So again, transitions to this white tile. And then you've got this, I don't even know what it is. It's not quartz. It's kind of a plasticky, but it's really kind of really pretty. I think you could get away with keeping it if you maybe like dressed up the corners of the mirrors a little bit. And this like nickel, maybe replacing that, because you got nickel and gold, and might want to redo this room. So that hum is the fan. So this is a steam bath. Mr. Steam, your steam bath host. So this area is so big, I would almost think about adding, bringing it back and adding to it, because you could get the sink to go out that way a little bit. And so you've got the steamer down here. This is like the concrete in there. And then we've got like a beige tan tile all the way around. I mean, it is super clean. It's just, this is old. It's just a wee little bit old. Not bad though. Definitely doable. Much better sound without that. So then from the master, we will go inside the next bedroom. Actually, I think we're gonna hit a bathroom first. Yep, so same flooring in this bathroom. Same fixtures, same countertop. A little bit of it feels like a bigger bathroom. Only because the sink is in it also. A little bit of a different tile in this one, but same color pattern. And then cast iron tub. Yeah. So full bath. So we have now seen 2 full baths and a half bath at the beginning. So it's actually 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath. We've got the same countertops in here too. So here we have nice cozy bedroom. They've used these they use the round turrets really well in the bedroom. And we've got the closet, which it is finished off in the closet. Do what you love. Love what you do. And then we will go into the third bedroom. We've got a double over under a full. You could possibly get another twin right here too if you wanted to. And then we've got the closet, which they do have kind of blocked off because of, I mean, you can kind of get in there, but not much. All right, now let's go to the outside. One thing I do want to note is just kind of like how low these lights are. This is my hip right here, so it's just below my hip, which to me kind of says 1970s. And, oh, I didn't touch on this. Got a fireplace also in the kitchen. Fun. And then last, we'll go outside. That's a fun bench. A little wear and tear, probably just from like splashing on the outside of the spa. But we do have like a 6-person spa here. The deck is in really good shape. Little barbecue area. And you do have a little bit of like wear and tear on the side of the house, just because you're probably getting snow that sits up against that. A little seating area, pine tree, and this like right underneath this is where the property line's likely going to be, so that whole, you know, there could potentially be a house right there next to you. And then we've got 2 little storage areas down here. And it does have electrical run out to it, but this storage area is pretty long too. All right, so that is it for today's tour on 520 Pinewood. If you didn't guess it, the price of it is $650,000. Great shape, really cool place. I love that it's just super custom, different than everything else that's on the market, not a traditional build. It just gives it so much more character than a lot of other rentals or homes that are on the market. So there you have it, 520 Pinewood, $650. Let me know what you think. Bye.